All right, we're done. And they look very much
fought
done.
so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
No.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm, leave it to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay, good. So glad fate will guide me places. Bye, good luck, don't get killed. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary. Things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken... He thought we were Chrysos heirs. The deliverers mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Finan and the others. Our priority now is to find them. Off we go! Whoa.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Oops, sorry.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Orynyx!
Lift the curtain of memory. Girl, what's
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Girl, what's happening to you? Click and hold the button to activate the prayer to rewind time. Oh. Oh god, I'm rewinding time! Okay, I did it. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
Don't be, we're used to it. This
I never
is normal.
expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed, Cardia. You can't say that out loud. We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
That's boring. I can't evacuate. I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
No. Don't
Very
doubt
well,
them.
but please remain by my side.
Oh, okay.
These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs...
Listen, he wants us to stay by his side. We're gonna glue ourselves to him.
Their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay. We're gonna stick to him like glue.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Okay. This doesn't sound good. Look at all these baddie McBaddies. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter.
No. It's very safe here.
What?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
What?
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
Oh my goodness.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Okay. I'll see you at the end. No, that was a good fight. Good, easy,
Bodies
love it.
everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
That's a terrifying thought.
Owie.
What?
Back.
There. Try. It's try. It's try for 3.
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treeby. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Emphorius. They really don't, do they?
Dee has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
Yes, Snowy.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emphorius. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Okay, time to keep moving. Can I skip these fights? I don't know. I'm gonna try though. I don't think so. So I will meet you when I get to the end of this bridge.
True.
Okay, I think we made it. Hi, I'm back.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
Okay, let's go save the Grand
What?
Craftsman, Lord Finan.
Cartonis! Hang in there!
Cutscene.
The rear is secured now.
There he is. I've been waiting for this man.
This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
No, this man. I'm done. This man is no.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Who are you?
No.
Enough, Mydei.
Mighty.
Are you trying to destroy the Holy
What is
City?
it we're waiting for?
Okay. I'm gonna do this fight, and I'm gonna think long thoughts about that cutscene that I just saw. I'll see you after. Oh my God, though, that cutscene. All right, battle is over.
Cartonis!
Cartonis?
Finan.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mydei, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to
Aglaya.
protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens,
Excuse me.
they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
No. Future spouse here. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
What?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
I'm confusion. Hold on, we gotta read that again. In mind, their senses are also interlinked. The Occams have long been aware of your presence and what you've been doing. We just got here, though. How can you long be aware? You trust him that much? So, he's talking about us trusting Finan?
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mydei, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Yoda? Is this Yoda?
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
It's a secret. Girl, that's not the way you introduce yourself to your future husband. No, Cardia.
Is that not also strange?
Fair. I like it how he called back to, is he your companion? You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
So here's something interesting. I'm currently using, I think it's Preservation Trailblazer, who has the lance. Which I just kind of find interesting that is her weapon for that. So do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? And it's Fire Trailblazer too. And I'm kind of wondering if the first 3 versions of the Trailblazer you're gonna kind of see, because also with Finan, he is technically he is from HI3 ish, so the original Honkai game as Kevin. I don't know much about HI3, but I have seen people talking about the two of them together. But Kevin in HI3 used a baseball bat, which is why a lot surmise that he was able to, because like that scene that we saw a little while ago where Finance took the baseball bat from you and used it so easily, people are like, that's like the Kevin in him kind of thing from yesteryear, which I thought was really interesting. But so that's those two connections there. And then I'm wondering if we'll see something from, you know, the other version of Trailblazer that we got. And like, if you're going to start to see those 3 kind of coming into play in the story, which if so, that's like very careful, very cool writing. I'm definitely interested.
Avoid getting too serious with Mydei, because he means every word he says.
I mean it too.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Okay. I'd still accept a proposal from you. I assume we get to go in and explore this stuff later. Okay. So Mydei, Finan, and the rest trying to protect against the Titan of Strife. Okay. I think I'm starting to pick up on the story. And so there are 3 Titans. I assume the whole point of this story is to deal with all 3 of the Titans and bring peace and prosperity to the land.
What a mess.
Yeah, seriously. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Who?
Lord Finan, and the 2 guests.
You!
Welcome to Akama.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun.
Is this Castoris?
Miss Castoris?
Castoris.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finan, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests,
Yeah.
if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Okay.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Oh, okay. I love you already.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Uh-huh. Tell me more about being the shadow of death. Okay, I heard she's also going to be a playable character. I don't know if I'm right or wrong on that, but if she is, I'm going to be very happy. Cause holy fudge. This is really and truly, like, she dead.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Interesting, a lot of these people kind of have Sunday's vibe, OG vibe to them.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
So the Death Titan?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
Ooh.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Okay, I'll see you after the fight. Oh, Lord.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
What?
Miss Castoris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castoris.
I like Castoris a lot. Also a fan favorite for me.
Could you all quietly leave?
Oh, quietly, everyone, please. Respect. Quietly. Can I talk to you before I go?
We'll leave this place to Miss Castoris then.
Okay, I can't go talk to her. Fine, I just wanted to say hi, give her a hug, all that good stuff.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Mommy, I'm scared. No, I gotta try it. What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Oh, no. No. We're not retreating, right? I've already died before a number of times. It's fine. He's already died a number of times. I wish that there was a third option of it's fine. We've both died a number of times before.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
You have no idea. We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
We don't have a world.
Well, there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius.
So we've got a Titan of Strife, a world-bearing Titan, and then a Titan of Death? Is that what I'm hearing?
Stand with me and become heroes!
He's very emphatic right now. I appreciate that. Girl, you ready? Ooh, what a cool fast travel system. Yes. Rotate. Okay. So. Oh. Very nice. Very cool.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Love the arena of conflict. That sounds like me every morning trying to get out of bed. Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped apart. Girl, you're fine.
Stay strong.
Don't be dramatic.
Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Oh, good. Cutscene! Okay, that was badass. That was badass. No, that was freaking amazing.
Careful. They look different from what I remember.
I gotta fight this manually, so I'll see.
Weaker.
I'll see you all in a minute.
Also, more distorted.
And we're done. Cutscene. Oh no.
Move.
Oh no, I'm in danger. She's so pretty.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Oh, what? Hi!
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
It's nice to meet you. Her gaze. We can't say that, Cardia, out loud. Lady Aglia, your eyes?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Oh, she sounds so cultured. I told you that I'm a heartwarming girl deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically. Oh my god. They're such a married couple sometimes.
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
You can't leave me!
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Same.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Bye! I'll miss you forever.
Now then,
Yeah.
where should we begin?
At the beginning would be a great place for that to happen. Like if we could start our story somewhere in the beginning. Could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that it will not bring any repercussions. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to new place.
Beacon
Someplace new.
of the Trailblaze.
Yes.
No problem. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. The space anchor on Amorphous, giant step towards the path of Trailblaze. Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express Trail. Yeah, our boarding passes are appreciating in value.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Okay. We did it. We made it to the Holy City. We made it out of whatever the freak that was. That was so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're here. I did another one of my dailies praise. Cardia, she doesn't want to talk about this right now. So we also got achievements, many achievements. And the finishing blow. Okay, good. Love that. That's a good achievement. Time of your deeds. Place your first space anchor down. So we're gonna have to, I wonder if we're gonna have to place all the space anchors down. Okay. Not cool. The story is very interesting. This place is heckin' cool. Look at it though. A civilian bathhouse? Overflowing bath for residents of Akima. The godly never feels guilty of enjoyment. They ride the ocean waves of humanity and fills every heart with water, passing through with joy. Thus they sing jubilantly and dance passionately, drink and be intoxicated. Okay. So we're in a bathhouse. Right. Did we just fight in a bathhouse? Wait, no. I thought for a second there that was our big old friend, but it's not. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, chests are here. Wait, do these look different than the other ones? Huh. Okay, so let's go talk to Aglia. What is that? Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I'm just heckin'. Oh, that's the breakable stuff. Okay, that was for health. And I'm assuming, so if I go to the map for a quick second, 39. Wait, it says dawn. So, oh, because there's death too. So is there gonna be like night or like death or darkness or something like that too? Oh no, this could be really cool.